My dearest listener, oh my goodness, I have something absolutely shocking to share with you today. Right here, right now, in this very moment, you are about to experience a revelation so powerful it will stir your heart like never before. Something is happening, something beyond what you can see. It involves your special person, the one who holds a sacred place in your heart, the one who lingers in your thoughts, the one who fills your soul with warmth. They are working tirelessly, pouring their energy into something extraordinary. For the next 3 nights, every detail is being carefully arranged. Nothing is left to chance. They are striving for perfection, ensuring that everything aligns in the most breathtaking way. Can you feel their energy? Can you sense their determination? They are giving their all to these preparations. But this is not just an ordinary effort. This is divine. It is guided by the hands of heaven, orchestrated by forces beyond what the human eye can see. But wait, here's where the story takes a twist. These plans, these efforts, they involve someone incredibly important to them. Now, I know your heart is racing. You're wondering, who could it be? Someone new, a figure from their past, someone you never expected at all. I feel your curiosity rising, your heart leaning in, desperate for answers. Stay with me, because in just a few moments, no more than 6 minutes, I will reveal the truth that has been hidden from you. I will unveil their true intentions and clear the fog that clouds your thoughts. But for now, trust me. Trust in this path. Trust that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. Even in this moment of mystery, a greater plan is in motion. For God's hand is upon this situation. Nothing is by chance. Nothing is random. The Lord sees your heart, your longing, your faith. He knows the love you carry, the silent prayers you have whispered in the quiet of the night, and He is responding. The truth will soon shine brightly, and when it does, you will see how it all connects. If you are ready to receive this revelation, like this video and type 111 in the comments. Let the universe know you are prepared to hear the truth. Let heaven witness your faith. Angel says, "Dear child, listen closely, for what I have to share will touch your heart deeply. Your special person, the one who holds such an important place in your life, has been tirelessly working day and night. They have been pouring their thoughts, emotions, and energy into making these next 3 nights unforgettable. This isn't just any effort, my dear. This is intentional, thoughtful, deeply personal. Every step, every decision is being made with care. They want these moments to stand out, to become a turning point in their life, and perhaps in yours. Their dedication is remarkable, almost as if they are crafting something sacred. And here's what I must tell you. The presence of God is in these preparations, even if you cannot see it, even if doubts creep into your mind. Know this: nothing is outside of God's divine plan. He is working behind the scenes, aligning every detail according to His perfect will. But now, the question remains: who is at the center of all this effort? Is it someone new? A fresh presence in their life? Or is it an old connection, one that still lingers, waiting to be rekindled? I know your heart is longing for clarity, for answers, and I promise, you won't have to wait much longer. Just stay with me for the next 2 minutes, and I will reveal the truth. This revelation will stir your emotions. It may surprise you, or it may confirm what your heart has already sensed. Either way, you deserve to know, and I am here to guide you through it. But dear one, Do not fear the unknown. For the Lord has not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, of love, and of a sound mind. Whatever truth is revealed today, it is part of your journey, part of the divine blueprint that heaven has written for your life. God's plans are greater than ours. What we see as confusion, He sees as preparation. What we feel as loss, He knows is making room for something greater. So I urge you, beloved child, trust not in your own understanding, but in the wisdom of the Almighty. For the path ahead is unfolding in ways you cannot yet imagine. If you are ready to take the next step, like this video and type Amen in the comments. Your faith is your key to unlocking this divine message. And as you do, lift up a prayer to heaven. Ask the Lord to reveal His truth to you, to open your heart, and to give you peace. For there is something you must understand. Your prayers have not gone unheard. Every tear you have shed, every longing you have carried, the Lord has seen it all. He has stored your tears in His bottle, written your name upon His heart, and He is moving in ways that will soon become clear. So be patient, be steadfast. The answer is coming. The revelation is near. But before I reveal this final truth, let me ask you, are you ready? Are you truly prepared to receive the message heaven has for you today? If so, open your heart, still your mind, and listen, for the angels are speaking. Your special person, the one who has occupied your thoughts, is standing at a crossroads. Their heart is weighed with choices, with decisions that will shape their future, and possibly yours. But know this, they have been thinking of you more than you realize, more than they have let on. The Lord has placed you in their heart for a reason. Your connection is not accidental. Your journey together is not finished. Though the road may have been unclear, though distance or silence may have created doubt, the truth remains. There is something divinely ordained about this bond. They are working towards something that involves you. The 3 nights ahead will bring clarity, will open doors that have remained shut for too long. And when the moment comes, when the truth is finally laid before you, trust in God's guidance. He is leading you towards something greater. He is weaving together a masterpiece, one that only He can see in its fullness. Your role is to have faith, to remain steadfast in prayer, and to open your heart to the possibilities He is unfolding before you. Type Amen in the comments if you receive this message. Claim it as yours. Declare that you are ready to step into God's divine plan. Because, my dear one, your breakthrough is closer than you think, closer than your doubts whisper, closer than your fears allow you to believe. Heaven is stirring. The angels are rejoicing. Can you feel it? A shift in the atmosphere, a trembling in the unseen. Something powerful is unfolding, something beyond your imagination. God's hands are at work, moving, aligning, clearing the path before you. Every delay had a purpose. Every tear was counted. Every prayer was heard. Nothing was wasted. Nothing was forgotten. Your heartache was never unseen. Your longing was never ignored. Heaven saw it all. And now, it responds. Trust. Even when you don't understand, believe. Even when the path is unclear, prepare. Even when you cannot see the destination. Because what's coming is greater than anything you have ever imagined, greater than your biggest dreams, bigger than your silent prayers, more beautiful than your heart can conceive. God is not limited. He is not bound by time, not bound by circumstances, not bound by human understanding. What He is doing for you will leave you in awe. But first, You must surrender. Let go of control. Release your worries and step forward in faith. Even if your steps are small, even if your faith is fragile, walk, because the doors are opening. The way is being made. The heavens are shifting on your behalf. Your name is being spoken in rooms you haven't entered. Blessings are being prepared for you. Opportunities are being placed in your path. Connections are being aligned. And the angels are moving to remove obstacles, moving to silence the enemy, moving to bring forth the promise. Do you feel it? The weight of waiting is lifting. The heaviness of delay is breaking. What once felt stuck is shifting. What once felt impossible is becoming reality. God is working in ways you cannot see. Behind the scenes. Beyond your understanding. In the spiritual realm, the battle is being won. The chains are breaking. The walls are falling. Your name is written in God's divine plan. Your destiny is unfolding. Step into it with boldness, with courage, with expectation, because this is your moment. This is your time. The past is behind you. The struggles did not break you. The setbacks did not define you. They prepared you. They refined you, and now you are ready. Ready to receive. Ready to walk through the open door. Ready to embrace what God has prepared. Heaven is rejoicing over you. Your angels are celebrating. They see what's coming. They know the magnitude of the blessing. They understand what has been set in motion. This is why the enemy fought so hard. This is why the storm was so fierce. Because the enemy knew. He knew your breakthrough was coming. He knew your prayers were reaching heaven. He knew God's favor was upon you. But he could not stop it. He could not steal what was meant for you. No force in hell could block what God ordained. No weapon formed against you could prosper. You are chosen. You are set apart. You are divinely protected. The storm has passed. The night is over. The sun is rising. And with it, a new season, a new beginning, a new chapter written by the hand of God. Your story is not over. It is just beginning. Can you feel it? A divine stirring in your soul. A confirmation deep within your spirit. God is speaking. He is whispering to your heart, telling you it is time. Time to rise. Time to step forward. Time to claim what has always been yours. No more waiting. No more wondering. No more doubting. The shift has begun. The heavens are opening, and your name is being called. Step forward in faith. Step forward in trust. Step forward in expectation. Because what's coming is beyond anything you have ever imagined. Beyond your greatest hopes. Beyond your deepest prayers. Beyond what you thought was possible. God is moving mountains for you. He is making rivers in the desert. He is turning ashes into beauty. He is rewriting your story. The pain is not wasted. The waiting is not for nothing. Every struggle led to this moment. Every lesson shaped you for this blessing. And now, it is here. God's divine timing has arrived. Everything you have been praying for, everything you have been believing for, is aligning. The delays are ending. The breakthroughs are beginning. And heaven is moving on your behalf. Can you see it? Can you feel it? The winds of change are blowing. A new season is here. A season of favor. A season of restoration. A season of answered prayers. Step into it with confidence. Step into it with faith. Step into it knowing that what's ahead is greater than what's behind. Your breakthrough is now. Your moment is here. The angels are surrounding you, protecting you, guiding you, rejoicing over you. Heaven is celebrating, because what's about to happen in your life will bring glory to God. The testimony is forming, the miracle is unfolding, and soon, very soon, you will see it with your own eyes, not just in dreams, not just in visions, but right in front of you. Real, unmistakable, undeniable. This is your divine moment. The moment that was written before time began. The moment heaven has been preparing for you. Nothing can stop it. Nothing can delay it any longer. This is your God-ordained season. A season of release. A season of fulfillment. A season of joy beyond measure. Trust. Even when you don't understand, even when it doesn't make sense, God's ways are higher than ours. His plans are greater than we can see. What He has set in motion, no one can stop. Believe. Even when doubt tries to creep in, even when fear whispers lies, the enemy wants you to question it, to think it's too good to be true, to wonder if God has forgotten you. But hear me now. God has not forgotten you. He has not abandoned you. He has not overlooked your prayers. Every word you have spoken in faith, heaven has recorded. Every tear you have cried in silence, God has collected. Not one has been wasted. Not one has gone unseen. Heaven has been moving, even when you couldn't see it. Angels have been dispatched on your behalf, fighting battles you didn't even know existed, clearing paths you didn't know were blocked. And now, everything is shifting. The doors that once stayed shut are swinging wide open. The mountains that once stood in your way are being cast into the sea. The delays that once frustrated you are turning into divine timing. You didn't miss your blessing. You didn't lose your opportunity. God was preparing you, refining you, strengthening you, so that when this moment arrived, you would be ready to receive it. And now, it is here. This is the turning point, the breakthrough, the answer to the prayers you thought had been forgotten. Can you feel it? The weight lifting, the chains breaking, the atmosphere shifting. Something is happening in the spirit right now. As you listen, heaven is speaking. The divine is whispering to your heart, do not be afraid. Do not worry. I am with you. I am for you. I have never left your side. God is moving on your behalf. The angels are working for your good. The plans of the enemy are being destroyed. The lies of the past are being silenced. No more doubt. No more fear. No more delay. The blessing is now. The miracle is here. Prepare yourself. Prepare your heart. Prepare your spirit. Because what's coming is bigger than anything you prayed for. It is beyond what you imagined. God is not a God of small blessings. He does exceedingly abundantly. Above all, we ask or think, and He is doing it for you. Your name is in heaven's records. Your destiny is written in God's hands. Your breakthrough is sealed by divine decree. Nothing can change it. Nothing can block it. It is already set in motion. The moment you prayed, heaven answered. The moment you believed, the blessing was released. And now, it is reaching you. God is a promise-keeping God. He does not fail. He does not lie. He does not forget. Everything He has spoken over your life is coming to pass. You will testify. You will celebrate. You will look back and see that God was faithful through it all. He was working even in the silence. He was moving even in the waiting. He was aligning everything for your good. And now, it's time. Time to step into your next chapter. Time to embrace the new. Time to walk in the fullness of what God has prepared. No more hesitation. No more looking back. No more wondering if you are worthy. You are worthy. You are chosen. You are called. God's hand is upon your life. His favor surrounds you like a shield. His blessings are chasing you down. The goodness of God is overtaking you. Miracles are locating you. Doors are opening before you. Not by your power, not by your might, but by His Spirit, by His divine will, by His perfect timing. Your steps are being ordered. Your path is being cleared. Your purpose is unfolding. Can you see it? Can you feel it? The shift is happening right now. The old is passing away. The new is coming forth. The waiting season is over. The manifestation season has begun. It is time. Time to rise. Time to shine. Time to walk boldly into the promises of God. No more delay. No more excuses. No more fear. Heaven is backing you. The angels are walking with you. The hand of God is guiding you. And nothing can stop what He has set in motion. Nothing can take away what He has destined for you. Nothing can change the plan He has written. It is yours. It is settled. It is done. Receive it. Walk in it. Declare it. Let faith arise in your spirit. Let hope rise in your heart. The time is now. The breakthrough is now. The blessing is now. What's ahead is greater than what's behind. What's coming is better than what's been. Your future is bright. Your calling is sure. Your destiny is secure. Because God is in control, and He has already won the victory for you. So stand tall, stand strong, stand in faith, knowing that what's coming is beyond anything you have ever imagined, beyond your biggest dreams, beyond your greatest hopes, beyond what you thought possible. God is exceeding your expectations. He is overwhelming you with His goodness. He is showing up in ways you never expected. Ways beyond your understanding, ways that only He could design. And soon, very soon, you will see it with your own eyes, not just hear about it, not just hope for it, but see it, feel it, live it. You will hold it in your hands. The very thing you prayed for, the very thing you thought was impossible. It will be yours. It will be real. It will be undeniable. You will walk in the fullness of the promise, not a partial blessing, not a small breakthrough, but the fullness of what God has spoken. Everything He declared over you will come to pass. Nothing missing, nothing broken, nothing delayed. Every detail perfectly placed, every step perfectly aligned. And you will know, without a doubt, that God has been with you all along, even when you didn't see Him, even when you didn't feel Him, even when you thought He was silent. He was there, in every moment, in every tear, in every prayer. He never left you, not for a second, not for a moment. His hand was always guiding you. His love was always surrounding you. His purpose was always leading you, even in the dark places, even in the waiting season. even when you felt forgotten. You were never forgotten. You were never forsaken. You were never abandoned. Heaven was working behind the scenes. Angels were fighting on your behalf. Doors were being prepared before you even knew they existed. Opportunities were being set in place before you even asked. God was working while you were waiting. And now, the waiting is over. The breakthrough is here. The shift has begun. And nothing can stop what God has set in motion. No man can block it. No enemy can steal it. No force can delay it any longer. The time has come. Your time has come. The season has shifted. The heavens have opened. The blessings are being poured out. Pressed down, shaken together, running over. More than enough. More than you expected. More than you prayed for. Because God is not a God of just enough. He is the God of abundance. The God of overflow. The God who gives in ways that leave you speechless. And what's coming will leave you in awe, will leave you breathless, will leave you praising His name. Because this is not ordinary. This is not natural. This is supernatural. This is divine. This is destiny unfolding. This is your answered prayer taking shape. This is your faith becoming sight. Your waiting season has turned into your harvest season. Your weeping has turned into rejoicing. Your struggle has turned into victory. God is faithful. He has always been faithful. And now you will see it. You will witness it. You will walk in it. No more hoping. No more wondering. No more waiting. It is happening. Right now. The breakthrough is happening. The miracle is happening. The doors are opening. Favor is locating you. Blessings are chasing you down. Divine connections are being made. Supernatural provision is being released. Everything you lost, God is restoring. Everything that was stolen, God is bringing back. Everything that seemed impossible, God is making possible. Right now, as you listen, as you receive this word, the shift is happening. Chains are breaking. Obstacles are crumbling. Strongholds are being torn down. Because the power of God is moving. The glory of God is manifesting. And no one can stop it. Not your past. Not your mistakes. Not your failures. Not your enemies. When God says yes, no one can say no. When God opens a door, no one can shut it. And He is opening doors for you now. Doors no man can close. Doors that will change your life forever. Opportunities that will elevate you. Connections that will bless you. Blessings that will overwhelm you. Your name is being spoken in rooms you haven't entered yet. People are being positioned to bless you. Divine helpers are being sent your way. Every detail, perfectly orchestrated, perfectly aligned. By the hand of God. Do you feel it? Can you sense it? The presence of God moving in your life. The shift happening in your spirit. This is not coincidence. This is not luck. This is not random. This is divine intervention. This is prophecy fulfilled. This is your season of manifestation. And it's happening now, not next year, not someday, not in the distant future. Now, right now, today, this moment, because heaven has decided. It is time. God has declared, it is finished. The waiting season is over. The blessing season is here. So lift your hands, lift your heart, lift your voice, and receive it. Receive it by faith. Receive it with joy. Receive it with gratitude. Because it is yours. The promise is yours. The breakthrough is yours. The miracle is yours. The blessing is yours. Claim it. Declare it. Walk in it. Do not doubt. Do not fear. Do not hesitate. Step boldly into the promise. Step confidently into the blessing. Step forward in faith, knowing that God has done it. It is finished. It is complete. It is done. And soon, very soon, you will see it with your own eyes. You will hold it in your hands. You will testify of His goodness. You will tell the world what the Lord has done for you. And you will never be the same again. This is your divine moment. A moment prepared before time began. A moment written in heaven's book. A moment God has been shaping just for you. Your God-ordained season. A season unlike any other. A season of release. Season of fulfillment. A season where promises become reality. Your life-changing breakthrough. Not a small shift, not a temporary blessing, but a breakthrough that will change everything. It will change your path. It will change your heart. It will change your understanding of God's goodness. It is here, not far away, not out of reach, but here, right now, right in front of you. Can you feel it? The weight of delay is lifting. The chains of the past are breaking. The obstacles are moving. Nothing is holding you back anymore. The enemy tried. He tried to stop you. He tried to distract you. He tried to make you doubt. But he failed. Because God's hand is on you. His favor surrounds you. His angels go before you. No weapon formed against you will prosper. No lie spoken against you will stand. No plan of the enemy can change what God has written. It is already done, already sealed in heaven, already unfolding before your eyes. It is now, not next year, not some distant day, but now. Your moment is now. Your time is now. Your breakthrough is now. Trust, even when you don't see the full picture. Even when your mind tries to question it. Even when fear tries to creep in. Trust, because God has never failed you, and He won't start now. Believe. Believe in what He has spoken. Believe in what He has promised. Believe that He is faithful, because He is. He is the same yesterday, today, and forever. And He is moving in your life. Right now. Believe that your waiting was not in vain. Believe that your prayers were not wasted. Believe that your breakthrough is already set in motion. And prepare. Prepare your heart. Prepare your mind. Prepare your life. Because what is coming is greater than anything you have ever imagined. Greater than you prayed for. Greater than you dreamed of. Greater than your biggest hopes. God does not give small blessings. He gives abundance. He gives overflow. He gives exceedingly, abundantly, above all you could ask or think. So get ready. Get ready for answered prayers. Get ready for open doors. Get ready for divine connections. Get ready for restoration. Get ready for increase. Get ready for joy, because the season of lack is ending. The season of sorrow is over. The season of delay is finished. The new season is here. The season of blessing. The season of restoration. The season of miracles. Yes, miracles. Not just for others. Not just in stories. But for you. In your life. In your family. In your circumstances. The miracle is coming, and it will leave no doubt, no question, no hesitation. You will know it was God, and so will everyone around you. They will see His goodness. They will witness His faithfulness. They will know that His hand is upon you, because what is coming is beyond human understanding, beyond human logic, beyond human limits. This is supernatural. This is divine. This is heaven, moving on your behalf. The angels are rejoicing. They see what's ahead. They see what God is preparing for you. They are moving things into place. They are clearing the way. They are preparing the blessing, because it is time. It is finally time. The season of waiting is closing. The doors that were once shut are opening. The places that were blocked are being cleared. The things that seemed impossible are becoming possible. This is your divine moment, a moment that will be talked about, a moment that will be remembered, a moment that will change your life. And it is happening right now, not by your power, not by your strength, but by the Spirit of the Lord. He is making it happen. He is setting it in motion. He is bringing it to pass. Every word He spoke over you is coming alive. Every promise He made is being fulfilled. Not one word will return void. Not one promise will be left undone. Because God is a promise keeper, a waymaker, a miracle worker, and He is doing it for you. You are stepping into favor, stepping into overflow, stepping into more than you ever thought possible. Your faith made room for this. Your patience prepared you for this. Your endurance positioned you for this. And now, it is here, the moment you have been waiting for, the moment heaven has been preparing, the moment the enemy tried to stop, but he couldn't, because God is greater, because God is stronger, because God is in control, and nothing can stop His plan for you. Nothing can change what He has set in motion. It is written. It is sealed. It is done. So lift your hands, lift your heart, lift your voice, and receive it. Receive the breakthrough. Receive the blessing. Receive the overflow. Receive the joy. Because this is your moment, your time, your season, and it is only the beginning. God is not finished with you yet. There is more. More blessings. More miracles. More divine moments ahead. Your testimony is just beginning. Your journey is unfolding, and the best is yet to come. So trust, believe, and prepare, because what's coming is greater than anything you have ever imagined, greater than your past, greater than your present, greater than you ever thought possible. God bless you, dear soul. The revelation has begun.